My favorite part about motherhood is just loving her. I mean, everyone tells you, how much you're gonna love your child, but you don't know how that feels until you actually have a child of your own. I knew that I would love her this much, but I didn't really know how that felt until she actually got here. I think the best advice I got about being a mom or motherhood is just don't be so hard on yourself, especially at first, because you don't know if you're doing anything right. You think that every little thing is gonna damage her or hurt her, and you wanna be perfect. But it's a learning process, knowing that no one's a perfect mom the minute the baby's born. Make sure you're taking care of yourself, and you have to take care of the baby, but it's all gonna be fine. You're gonna be a great mom, you're gonna get the hang of it, and don't expect to be perfect on day one. As far as my parenting styles, I'm definitely not as laid back as I thought or hoped I would be. I'm definitely a little bit more high-strung and want to micromanage everything and make sure she's okay and everything's clean. I'm totally a germaphobe all of a sudden now that she's been born, and I never ever was before, but I just, I don't want anything to happen to her. So pretty much after an hour after she eats, she kind of goes down for a nap. And she's been napping really well, and she sleeps in her crib all night. So we do have a routine with her. We try to feed her every 3 to 4 hours, like probably every 3.5. Ew, there we go. That's the reality of the spit up girl all over. Joe's a really great dad. He's been so good with her. He helps me so much. I don't have to worry that, I don't feel like, oh, I gotta leave the baby with Joe. He's gotta babysit the baby. He's really good about taking care of her and then also letting me have some free time and be able to get out of the house and do some things for myself. So he's been great. I do change the most diapers, but he's really good at changing diapers. He's a pro at it. May looks like Joe. She definitely takes after her dad. Luckily I think he's really cute. He's a good-looking guy, so it's all right. And I think she's pretty cute. So, but yeah, she looks like her daddy. Our dog is doing really well with May. He's just a really easygoing dog. We're so lucky. I was worried at first because he's gotten so much attention, but he still kind of thinks he gets all the attention. He's not really aware that when we're talking to her, that we're not talking to him, so he's doing really well. I'm definitely concerned about getting back into shape, but I'm not going to be too hard on myself. I just had a baby 2 months ago. I'm going to do the best I can, but I'm not going to go crazy trying, work. It's so hard with her and I'm going to be going back to work soon, so I'm trying to eat well. I'm going to start working out a little bit more, but it's definitely a struggle, and I have about 15 more pounds to go, so hopefully that won't be too hard, but I know I'm going to have to work at it.